You betrayed me. Episode 6 of Hyde begins with Moon-young being shaken by Sung-jae feeding BOM and pulling her away. She tries to leave, but the confused Chaz convince her to stay for the night. The next day, she confronts Yeonju, who deletes her copy of the video showing Sung-jae killing Tae-soo. Knowing that Moon-young is a righteous lawyer, Yeonju wonders what she will do as the only one who has the evidence now. After Moon-young storms off, Yeonju tells Yoon that Prosecutor Moon-young was known as the Wolverine with a sense of justice. Elsewhere, Baek calls Jin-woo and Moon-young. Jin-woo is ready to spill the truth, but Moon-young stops him with the promise of finding his daughter. Both act ignorant and Baek is frustrated. Moon-young picks up BOM before Myung-hee can, and the little kid sees that her mother is not happy about Sung-jae's return. BOM reminds her that she had said mistakes are normal, so she should just ask him to not repeat them. She considers this as she drops bomb at Shinhwa's. The prosecutor's anger fizzles out as Moon-young tells her the latest developments. She then brings Jin-woo and confronts Sung-jae at the Chaz. It goes all wrong as Sung-jae deflects attention by revealing he had no intention of finding Jin-woo's daughter and that he is a murderer. He beats up Jin-woo as he thinks he recorded the video. Moon-young reveals it is Yeonju, while Cha-won is so furious that he slaps Sung-jae, who runs off. Jin-woo stops Moon-young from going after him as it may be dangerous. Sung-jae goes to Yeonju's and wrecks her kitchen before choking her. Chairman Choi interrupts and he leaves. It seems that Choi has dementia as he wonders if he made a mess. Yeonju says it is her mistake and looks thoughtful. Meanwhile, Jin-woo tells Moon-young about the murder. A flashback shows some classmates bullying Tae-soo. Jin-woo stops them and the leader sees him with his girlfriend, Hyrin. Later, they mess with Hyrin and Tae-soo alerts Jin-woo, who rushes there and tries to stop them, but he is outnumbered. He ends up using a brick and kills the leader. After he is discharged from prison, he wants to kill himself, but Tae-soo stops him. He also tells Jin-woo that Hyrin gave birth while he was in prison. Later, Sung-jae is about to follow Yeonju, but a traffic cop stops him. He asks for ID and Sung-jae gives Tae-soo's. Elsewhere, Moon-young brings Jin-woo to Shinhwa and the meeting is tense. However, they decide to lock up Sung-jae and then go after Yeonju. Once Sung-jae is back home, Moon-young turns him to Detective Baek for Tae-soo's murder. She explains that he needs to fix things for good so Bom can have a father. He and Myung-hee are in disbelief while Cha-won tells them to stop making a scene. But once the cops leave with Sung-jae, Won lashes out at Moon-young for humiliating them. She points out that she hasn't given them the video. Yeonju learns of this and laughs. But this wasn't her plan and she enacts Plan B. She also keeps Chairman Choi away from his eldest son, followed by a call from Cha-won. Turns out, after Choi had laughed in his face, Yeonju had told Cha-won that they wouldn't mess with Sung-jae. At present, Choi asks for her help. Meanwhile, BOM is upset with Moon-young when she reveals that Sung-jae is going away for some time. As his lawyer, Moon-young gets to meet him and tries to console him as he is doing the right thing. However, he is furious with her, blames Jin-woo and says she betrayed him. He claims her silly sense of duty has messed it up for him and she should leave. Baek interrogates Sung-jae, who is silent. A new lawyer shows up and brings Yoon as a witness. He dropped Sung-jae at a vacation home and there is dashcam footage of Ma-gang at the cliff. Sung-jae is released and Baek thinks that Moon-young tricked him. After apologizing to the law firm staff who find Jin-woo's daughter, Im-yi-ji, Moon-young gives her information to him. She also shares her theory. Yeonju probably sent her the video after creating an alibi. That night, Moon-young follows Yeonju, who allows her and takes her to her home where Sung-jae is waiting. He kisses Yeonju and she looks at a shocked Moon-young, who is peeking from the curtain. Another thing Ma-gang told Jin-woo was that Yeonju and Sung-jae are having an affair and they are toying with Moon-young. At present, an upset Moon-young gets into her car and drives right into the living room at the end of Hyde episode 6. The episode review. Phew, a lot of things happened in Hyde episode 6. Detective Beck is funny. When Moon-young insisted that there was something off with Sung-jae's death, he taunted and laughed in her face. Now that she complies, he once again thinks she is in cahoots with Sung-jae. Come on, man. You are going down the wrong route. And that confrontation scene with Sung-jae was a mess, huh? So was the whole arrest. We did not see the plot twist coming at all either. We are completely in the dark when he chokes Yeonju for messing with him. But he then forgives her as she gets him out of prison. None of this is for Moon-young's benefit as she has no idea of these events. It just shows us how complicated Sung-jae and Yeonju's relationship is as well. But now does this give us free rein to ship Jin-woo and Moon-young?